Hello, welcome to another Business After Hours here with the Mesa City Chamber of Commerce. I'm Harry, that's Jay, and we've got Noah here with us and Kativa. Kativa, this is kind of cool because you have a different role now. We used to talk to you a long time ago when you were with the Chamber. So,
Yeah, it's fun to be
congratulations.
back in the loop.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations on your position with Pritchard Motors. You are the events coordinator
hmm
or
Yep, events
explain
and experiences.
It's what? Events what?
Events and experiences. So
Okay.
basically all the marketing,
All
anything
right.
marketing.
For all of Pritchard Motors. They're all over North Iowa, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. And where are you located at?
So I'm located in Clear Lake at our Innovation Center, which is the old Team Quest building, and
Sure.
we have 8 dealerships currently in North Iowa.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, we
How
got a
many different
business.
towns?
What's that?
Yeah, we have Clear Lake, two in Forest City, Belmont, Garner, Britt, and now the two in Mason City.
That's right. And we're going to be at the Pritchard Nissan, which is out by the Cinema West Theater, on November 2nd. It's coming right around the corner here
hmm
this week, this Thursday, right? Is that
Yep.
this
Yep, that's
Yep.
Thursday.
Mhm.
from 4 until 6? And yeah, so we're going to talk with Kativa here a little bit about what's going on with that in a second. Noah, get us up to date on what's going on with the chamber.
Yeah, really looking forward to this business after hours this week. We're kind of in planning time for Operation Thank You right now, which is our big holiday party at the end of the year, which will be on a Thursday in December. I think it's December 14th. And so we co-host that with First Citizens Bank. And what it is it's a membership event. So we have volunteers and ambassadors and staff members even that go out and hand deliver packets to all of our chamber member organizations. And then at the end of the night, we kind of cap it off with business after hours co-hosted by the chamber and First Citizens Bank. And that's actually at the Commerce Center here. So we're planning on that right now. I know that there's a lot of different things that all the different chamber staff members have going on. I know that Colleen is um, pretty deep into working on childcare stuff, and Allison's just finishing up her yield class this year, and looking forward to Leadership North Iowa, which starts in January. So we've got a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, it's never ending. But we're looking forward to this business after hours this week with Kativa and Pritchard companies. So yeah, that's what we've got going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Jay, you have nothing to say.
I think I've never seen Jay be speechless. I think I just
That's
took the
weird.
words right out of his
The
mouth.
Monday after Halloween, I can only
Wow.
or Halloween weekend, I can only imagine.
Right.
Well, so Kativa, this is happening on Thursday, 4 o'clock. So it's gonna what's gonna be happening when we're there? Obviously, it's a big get together, with food and information, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yep, food and drinks and some giveaways. We really want the community to come into these stores. We acquired Pritchard, or it was Mason City Motor Company, and now it's Pritchard Nissan and Pritchard GMC. We acquired them this summer, and with that came about 40 employees. And so all of their staff stayed. So we want the community to come in, say hi to them still. It's still the same great staff. They're just under our bigger umbrella now. And take tours of the facility, the service centers, really see what we have going on there. And we have tons of inventory, tons of sales. They're still going to be part of the community, if not even more than they were before. But they are chamber members. Pritchard's in general is chamber members, so we're involved in all the things, and we're glad to have our footprint in Mason City. Back in the day, I guess they had a dealership in Mason City, and then they went away from that. So it's nice to be back on that turf.
So business after hours, they're giving away a car?
I wish. Oh my gosh, no, no, but there will be different swag items, oil changes, stuff, things like that. We have the Pritchard Promise app that we encourage our customers to use, and so you'll get bonus points for downloading the app on site as well if you haven't already.
You know, Jay and I go back quite a few years of knowing John. How is John, and is he going to be able to be there?
Joe should be able to be there. Yes.
Joe, I mean.
Joe.
Yes. Yep. Him and the family should be there. I know Ellen, she's our director of retail operations. That's one of his daughters. She just had a baby, so hopefully we'll get to see them and their little ones there as well. and a ton of our staff. Pritchard's has over 350 staff right now. So we grew over 100 positions in the last year. So it's pretty big. And a lot of people, their family members also work here. We're a family-driven business. So we're excited to show that off.
Did it start? I think Joe started up in Britt, right?
Britt.
And then it kind of grew into what Garner pretty fast, I think. And then it
Yes,
grew
they
from
did.
there, yeah.
We are celebrating 110 years this year. And actually tomorrow we're doing with the family a tour across Lincoln Highway, which also is celebrating 110 years. And so we're doing a conjoined birthday party relay with all of our EV vehicles across the state of Iowa to celebrate that. And then when we come back, then we'll have the business after hours. We'll have a video. You can see on our Facebook page, we just kicked off with Bill Pritchard, who's in his late 80s, who had the company before Joe. And he did like a kickoff video about our legacy. So,
Yeah. How old was Bill when he started? Has he ever said?
No, but I know he was in his early 20s when he came over to the company because he went to college and then he came back. And
Sure.
I was just talking to him about it. He's 88 now. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's just great that it's a great family owned business, that's
yeah, they're all very involved.
Just keep growing more and more and more. It's crazy. That's awesome. All right, so we got to be out there about 4:00. Oh, what's the food spread gonna be?
Oh, well, we'll have everything, a little bit of everything. I don't want to give it all away, but the typical meatballs, the spring rolls, the drinks.
He'll be there.
Anything you might need.
Be test driving vehicles too.
Yes, you can test drive. We have a ton of stuff. We didn't have a Nissan line before this, so this is our first Nissan line that we added on.
Cool.
That's awesome. I see. It looks to be, I think we're kind of past COVID time along, and let's face it, all car dealerships were going through a lot of headaches, just like everybody else was, getting product in. And it looks like things are really coming back now. For, car dealers in general, but especially even for Pritchard's as well. Yeah.
Through COVID, I know our inventory was lower, but it wasn't as low as some just because of the relationships we have and the connections in the community. But it's definitely up, and you can see our lots are full. We have a lot of options, buy, sell, trade.
Very good. And you do have, new and used over there. Exactly. All right. So, anything more you'd like to add here, Kativa?
I think we covered it all. We're just really excited to be back in Mason City, have the community come out, see what we have to offer, meet our staff, same great service. Just they have a bigger opportunity to get more inventory for you now. If it's not available at one dealership, we can look into all the different network of dealerships we have in the area. We always say that we're nationally known, but we're locally grown here at Pritchard's.
Is there a